Welcome back, everybody. Now that we had a bit of fun at our camp for whatever fucking reason, onward.
Indeed. Yes.
Tiergan.
You have coin, fine weapon and arms.
God, you have nothing I want. Alright, we need to go back to the keep. There's something I need to do.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us. What does that mean? I think, wait. Did you hear that?
I hope I didn't hear that!
The darkspawn of Sentinel.
Shit!
You said that. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done.
No! Don't!
You said. I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
Fuck!
We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How nervy.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins. Yes, as you wish. You know, chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. I'm not. The thing is, I don't think she knew about me either. No, she's the only. With the blight coming and everything, I don't. I'm not sure. Her name.
Well, that was something.
You call?
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? My mother was from when Orlais. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden until much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it. She had served Sicily. Mother died. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother. She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother wasn't married and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right to turn my mother out. She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes, small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on. I await your command. Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle. None other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you. Do not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept it, and be the Grey Warden you're supposed to be. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to, that it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be. Yes. Indeed.
There it is.
The Darkspawn have sensed us!
Save them! Save them now!
Shall be done. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it.
Shit!
Begun.
Oh, fuck that ogre.
Very well. As you say.
You couldn't keep all of them safe.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
Still, God, fucking damn. There you are.
This is a wondrous and strange place. I would never have thought that such buildings could be so large. We shall honor our tree to the Grey Wardens. It will not be long now before the Dalish are ready for battle. The Keeper has sent us here in advance of the others. As soon as more of the hunters regain their strength, they shall join us.
And the tower mages are in the study. What? Caravan. Oh, it's like the refugee thing.
I see them. Stand there.
It is begun.
Ah, you bitches!
Don't give them the advantage.
Come on. Hey, yeah, he summoned the bear.
Shall be done. I must maintain. I shall do it.
Ah, shit, no one's alive. Battlefield. Damn it, she didn't do nothing for me. of these things are fighting us.
I shall do it.
Be careful!
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. Let us dispatch them, and quickly.
God damn it.
Ready! I'll do it. It's done. Of course. As you like.
I am armed. Very well. I shall do it. As you said, it shall be done. It is begun. Shall be done. As you said, very well. It is begun.
So many blasted wolves. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, a bear!
Where now?
It shall be done. Very well. As you said. Shall be done.
That bear's bigger than ours! The bear passed the social resistance check. Shit! God fucking damn it! Does my paralysis spell mean nothing?
As there is but one world, one life, one... And after... So much to do! All men are the work of our men.
How many do I got? I need 2 more.
Dwarven. Welcome back.
Nope.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Much reward tomorrow. Find better. Welcome to the one. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Move along, friend. Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But the deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
Maker's blessings upon you, Lord.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
But know that the sun always rises.
You told me of your daring rescue accomplished to tell you
Yep.
how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. That's even kinder of you. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
The deep dark before dawn's first light.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Alright, we got shit to do. How much do I get?
As there is but one world, one life, one
A little something extra for friendship. Welcome back.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Fresh from Orthamar.
You must be kidding. We're done. No? More scales. I can make another set. Dear Andraste, no. I've been thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heron, don't worry. I can make it faster this time. You can?
Again?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you. I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much. Rotten bastard.
I know! Pissing you off is a good highlight. Woo! Alright. Ooh. Let's try this. What's this?
Allow me. I could do that for you. I finished.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Ooh, a scary dark alley.
I am here.
What now?
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
I've already been in here. Wait. My rogue is better prepared. If I left, I don't know if I left any chests in here.
Yes.
Bingo.
It's done.
That was it.
Just like you wanted.
Come on. Something good, something good, something good, something good, something good.
What's next?
Fuck that.
I finished.
Fuck that. Huh. Guess I wasn't observant enough. Let's go to the dirty back alley.
can't do that.
And why fucking not?
Sorry.
Mm.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Just like you wanted. What now?
Yes.
Good to see you again.
My client appreciates your generosity.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
We're closed. Oh, it's you. The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Og, you'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy. I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such and such's armor today. We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave. Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Just leave.
I am not his favorite person. Ouch.
Welcome back. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Right from Orthamar. Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. Thank you and farewell.
Alright. Finally, we can get this show back on the road.
You remind me of Lady Cecilia.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn down south. It's all grey warden work. There are ladies.
Alright. No Lombari pissing spots set yet.
Will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Logain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Logain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Must not exhaust our supplies.
It shall be done. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say, it is begun. Very well. As you say, I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. Shall be done.
Well, that wasn't very difficult. That's disappointing.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find. Arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
How magnificent. These must be the statues of the dwarven paragons. Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you were carved like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
The caste
They say the
system.
Darkspawn have left for the surface.
It is sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you now.
Oh, I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that analogy, but dear Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
Orphan Kingdom.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood. Or as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side? I'll have you thrown in prison. You've bitten off more than you can chew. Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot. Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Dwarven infighting.
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. I find that son of a fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry. Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks to Dulin Ferender from his estate. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
It's big.
As you say.
They say the Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Tell me, my friend, does this same apply to you? Are you capable of speech and simply choose not to speak?
Aw. Ha.
Ancestors. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself. Warden, so you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Wow, that's heartbreaking.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for. I'll take your gold.
Hmm?
Maker's blessing on you, brother. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Or you ran for your life.
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Is that drunken singing I hear?
Yes, it is.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what the city has come to.
This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Lord Harrimont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the assembly to endorse Harrimont. He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Aw.
Excuse me, you look like you're not from around here. Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world.
Oh.
I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Damn.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Cadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her. Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Christ, she's enthusiastic. A bit scary. A nug! Why does that look like a misshapen pig? Why does that look like an ugly misshapen pig? Alright, let's give this to the dwarf and see what happens. Yeah.
Go on, I'm out of the nut game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found. You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. 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 I trust Vala, my nut wrangler. Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying? Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in my blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself. Of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs and ours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarfs lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors of bad luck.
Damn.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
I swear I'm gonna turn this dog into a monster. Alright, it's off to the circle.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud. Ozma, indeed, you have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Ozma that this path will not be easy, but if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Now we have a direct line to Oizvar. We don't have to go through the Frostback Mountains.
Hello, how can I... Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the Circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the Circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, they're gonna have a hard time with her.
I heard the Dace family cut off one of its branches because a daughter went to the surface and married an elf.
Oh, this is.
You have come at a difficult
The noble
time.
houses do love their
Orzammar is
luxuries,
ailing
don't
for
they?
want of a king. You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a casteless commoner. Favoritism to the casteless suspected.
No offense, but I've often wondered how you people get by with your awkwardly long limbs.
Is it true there's civil war on the surface, too?
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Come on. There it is.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Oh, I wish Orzammar were not in such a state.
You know, after all this is over, I wouldn't mind getting a job here. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves. Something I can help with? Vast halls carved from the stone of the mountain, lined with the chiseled marble figures of paragons, so fine as to mirror life itself. Soaring ceilings grand enough to make any man forget the sky and the sun, and to question the reason for their existence. I have heard of these things and more, but none prepare me for what I have seen here. It is marvelous.
Yep.
Old King Endred would weep to see Orzammar in such a state.
Oh my, a surfacer in Orzammar.
Ah, politics.
Your service to House Iduki does you credit.
Thief! Who would get... Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the shaper. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Excuse me, I can't chat. Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for... Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig and any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Shh. I'm doing very important work.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
There's nothing like the grand library of the Shapers.
It's done.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Shaper guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost ties. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? He seems a charitable man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzamar's traditions. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn. The Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caradon's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name. There is one Paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status. She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
We're about to find out ourselves.
Phelan's impending marriage to a Catholic.
Lord Harrowant is the voice of tradition and stability.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters.